combat medic, like on TV.
That's lovely, sweetie. It's wonderful to save lives.
Uh-huh. And I'm gonna shoot all the cyber cycles.
Okay. Point of no return. Yeah, we're gonna save here, right? Gonna throw a save here and then
But I won't give them
もちろんです。わかり
we'll
ました。
see.
We are going to have to get one to the trauma team. You only take the best of the best, you know.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
Really, Johnny?
This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
I mean, nobody asked for my shotgun, so we should be fine.
花子様がお待ちだ。
She emptied the place. Shit.
Yeah, there is stuff still here.
You have come. Let's step to it then. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Is it
Well,
selfish
sure,
reasons?
everything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu'd killed your father... No?
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
It was so
All
obvious.
the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means.
Yeah, to Yorinobu
Saburo
too, I
Arasaka
would
has
say.
always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Money. Yeah, power, maybe.
Power?
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Yeah, I understand. You're a crazy. You're a crazy bitch.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us.
No
I
shit.
was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger, don't say a word.
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this.
Really?
We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Now we talk.
Minen, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have lit.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on. Talk.
My
Is a drink here for me?
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
I mean, all she wants is to be in charge herself.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death.
Okay.
I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Don't like
That
this
sounds
at
like a bad
all.
plan.
Sounds like you want to use me.
No,
Obviously.
I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
You know.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Don't think air is going to cut it, but hey.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. Oh, exactly.
Good evening,
Without
Sansa.
that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
I got a
Maybe
better
she
idea.
stuck her neck out for you half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this.
Yeah, your
We'll
last one
blast
didn't
our
go
way into
exactly like
Sokka
planned.
Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
What about Pan? She offered help.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault on Arasaka's just not another convoy to jack. You already tried this with amateurs. Both know how that ended.
And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better.
You don't want those people involved. Their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience.
Yeah, I
A
kind of
one-up
trust
sin
him.
at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I'm a...
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
That's inconvenient.
Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
Okay.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
What do we get drink next time? Nah.
Gonna keep me waiting all day?
How bad we talking? That bad, huh?
Hmm.
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This
Not like
is your
I-
last chance to take
Yeah.
matters into your own hands. Understand?
I've been doing. I mean, I've been doing a lot of side quests. Let's be honest.
V?
But this time I'll try. You
I'll
know.
try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle?
Fine.
Fine.
Just
Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out
Really?
loud. What?
Just go fix this thing.
Why are you angry at me?
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see.
Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't turn out so well for Jackie. In the end.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something.
They're missing a safety rail.
Mulled through
I
some
mean,
shit
there used to be a
yourself.
safety rail, I suppose.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
Your game is used to end, yeah?
I'm gonna leave you alone now.
No, I prefer
Take your
the
time.
Nomad ending. Right, from all the endings, I
Fucking
prefer the
scared
Nomad
me,
one.
Know that? Thought you were on your way out.
I think it's a pretty decent ending.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Judy,
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
she ought to know that. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said, then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
High time I faced it. Can't be sure it'll work, but I gotta try.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul.
Yeah, I
Or
can
you
live
take
with them.
Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
We're gonna go with Pan Am.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yep.
Gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. At
Nope.
the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware.
I also have a lot better skills than you do, Johnny. Let's be honest about that.
See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
V?
Hey, Panam.
Do you know what time it is?
I know, but
I mean,
need your help. You owe me a favor.
looks like it's already
So
sunrise.
damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... Well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the
Yeah,
gist
I
of
know
it,
how
yeah.
this sounds, but I'm not really that
Okay.
drunk.
Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Maybe.
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
You know, standing here, I've realized something. Like, you see all of those tall apartment buildings in the background? There are different apartments where the light goes on and off, right? So essentially, this isn't just static. Somebody has decided to place lights in some rooms, but they've probably sort of a randomization going on there. Which makes sense, right? Because people might go out of the room, turn off the lights, or other people might be coming home or going. It's a little detail, but it's just a nice touch, right?
Is that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Okay. Oh.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
So, I do have a cat sitting in my apartment. Somebody should probably feed Sandcat once I'm gone. Just saying.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
I don't
Probably
care
not a
about
good
your
idea.
tarot cards.
Whatever you prefer. Perhaps it's best. I'll just put on some music. I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that right ever.
Hey.
Man, it's good to see your face.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
And I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
I mean, I'm surprised how quickly they are managing an assault on Arasaka, and that they are fine with that. Then again, I did help them get a
Welcome back to
tank.
the living. You feeling okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
I mean, they are good friends, the Nomads, right?
So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither.
Can't say I
The
missed
whole
you.
clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why. What our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
Okay.
We'll dig a tunnel.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. It would only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have
Neat.
to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
My shotgun's ready.
Plan, entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you, all of you, to danger. Want out? Wanna cut your losses? I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll
I
talk
like
to
you a
my
lot
brothers and
more now,
sisters.
Saul, than I
Get a
did
drone buzzing
originally.
over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black
Are
Wall.
you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck
I
me.
mean,
You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper.
that's the spirit.
Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
You know? I could upgrade a few of my cyberwares to ++. The problem is what I've realized is that a lot of the ++ upgrades are sometimes even sort of downgrades almost. Because for some reason, I mean, maybe that's get fixed in a patch tomorrow, but sometimes the stats that you have actually seem to go down. So I'm not sure if it's worth actually spending anything. I could definitely though salvage all the useless crap. I could upgrade the weapon. I think for the weapons it's actually an upgrade, so. Yeah, we could upgrade that pistol.
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Oh yeah, see, they give me a tank. The right choice going with the Nomads.
Nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Wanna get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask
Dakota
me how.
was is the local fixer, right?
Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
Oh, yeah. I think we've done the talking here.
Talk later then, I guess.
Oh, we've asked you everything there. So,
Back to the matter at hand, shall we?
where's the coder?
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. For nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, she asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That's the path to a lasting relationship, sister. Everything
Well, I
is ready.
suppose.
You can go in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Don't I always look like I'm about to flatline?
All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, sister.
Hey there.
Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger. A backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
I mean, he's an unwanted passenger.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here. Meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern.
Yes.
You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but it seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death.
I mean,
It is
sorta.
death that has cheated you. You are in between.
So I'm an undead.
This
Nice.
you will come to understand in Mikoshi. Or rather you. You should already have a notion. You encountered entities from the other side. Not so?
Thinking about Song Somi? Her link to the Blackwell.
Correct. The woman merely touched, yet you witnessed the consequences. She too strove to cheat death. But a brush with infinity renders but one thing certain. Nothing lasts forever in your reality.
Look, I don't need True ever, but just a few more years would be nice, you know.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
I'll make it through.
While Mikoshi will not.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free.
They will be integrated with me.
Sure,
Wasting
whatever.
time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you Ice all the way to Tokyo will be backing every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got her back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
Yeah, just some AI stuff.
here.
That's not
You
paid
melted half my
attention.
tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head.
Been
Sure
there,
you're all right?
done there.
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way.
Ooh, speech.
So, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. From what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
Ooh, it comes with a check and...
For our newest Aldecaldo! Come on, V!
Welcome to the
Say your
clan.
piece!
Thanks. Oh. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Everything. Shit. Turned me damn sentimental.
Christ, someone get her a hanky. Else the poor thing will start a flash flood.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. This is still your night. Some basketball in the newfound glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah, I mean,
It's nothing.
I live. Probably.
Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Are you all right? Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Panem.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Okay, Panem is what gets the quest started. So talk with the Nomads and talk with Mitch. So I look like crap because is there like there is a wardrobe here somewhere, right? We're gonna create an outfit with the jacket now, I guess. So we can it's not like I've ever used this. Well, yeah, we can override this. So we want the Alecado jacket. We'll need a shirt that's fitting or something. Dress to be cute. Look, this might be our last ride. Gotta make it count, right? Okay, this looks a bit too questionable. I think we're gonna... Not sure what I think about this item, but maybe we'll go with this. So, what pants are suitable for this occasion? I feel like, do we have some jeans? I feel like some jeans would be potentially working with this. But we'd obviously need boots, right? I think I like the jeans. We have others though. What's that? Psycho Racers. Actually, you know what? They aren't too bad. We need another t-shirt after all. But we could go with... We've got a t-shirt that says fuck, right? Yeah, I think this is a good look to end it all. Perfect.
Can't let it hover just above the ground. Not in those conditions.
I'll see to the sensors. You keep checking the thrusters. Maybe something is loose. It has to glide quick and quiet over that construction site tomorrow.
Which... You guys, do you want to talk with me? Not really.
No. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I stink at this.
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter.
Ah, that's the guy that I saved.
Hey, know any samurai songs?
On a night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, sister.
Probably a good idea.
Know this number?
Now, who here is going to offer me a beer?
Think we'll pull through tomorrow.
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
I'm now family, aren't I?
I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panem and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping, because you got no choice. Want the clan to think you and Panem are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Panem.
But for the good of the clan. I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
Hope so. Take care, Saul. Good night.
Good night.
Okay. So,
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth. Do you got any left?
I might have. You have to look around.
What's this?
So maybe I'll take
Yard
2 more
sale of some
45s.
sort?
Seeing as
Essentially,
Dakota seems to be
take
feeling
what you
generous
want.
today.
And the occasion would be...
The end times.
Worthy gesture.
oh,
Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
it's one way to protect the repeat customer. Okay. I mean, see, the thing is, I'm steel pipe. Yeah, I think I'm doing better than the steel pipe, thanks. Okay, maybe it's time that we find Mitch.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars on Sinai...
So, do we get to drive a tank now? Haha, I like... What's that on top? Okay. Every tank needs a shovel, I guess.
What just happened? Still
Good evening,
can't quite
Just
wrap
Josh.
my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget.
I was my...
So,
the
time for a
tank.
ride?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in.
Now we talking.
All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V.
Destroy car wrecks. Is that the fires that I'm supposed to shoot? Oh no, no, those are the car wrecks.
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
What do you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buttons. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure.
Oh, I keep blasting, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Yep, beautiful.
Where did I miss one? Seems to be leaving the target area. I must have missed one, right? Oh, there.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back?
I mean... Why did you say we're heading back? Why did you say we're leaving the training area? There wasn't anything else to do, right?
Are we heading back?
Yes.
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
People don't trust me with rides, which is good. They are learning.
You nervous about tomorrow?
And grab one
It's
of
not
those.
a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
That's why I'm with the alocados. They
Back
know
during
hospitality.
The war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails during the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights.
Probably had a cyber
And
psycho
every day
unit,
we
right?
get
I mean,
fresh recruits.
you can drop them into the
Still,
war.
they pumped us with
Probably
that
smash
shit.
something.
But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
That's seriously fucked up.
What'd you think? That war wasn't effed up?
One we'll head into tomorrow, too.
Why? You having second thoughts? I'm not worried about it. And neither should you be. Something else will be keeping me awake.
What's that?
Nah, no matter.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shakeup.
What's your take on that?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down? Pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffin or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're trying.
together.
They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
Think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
I mean,
All
he's
right,
sort
we've
of a
gossiped
politician
enough for one
in
day.
a group of
Just
people
spoken
that aren't
stays between us, okay?
particularly fond of politicians.
I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Ah, okay, now that quest is gone. Can I read your dirty emails? Alert, you've been attacked. Warning, malware attacked. Okay, that's probably a scam. Being in it, oh, that's another. Okay, that's probably all just scams.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Aim to prep for tomorrow?
You could say that. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like.
I mean,
12
there is a
bottles
passenger
shattered
in my
15
mind.
seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
It's
Are
a
you
fruit
that
grenade.
confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line. Begin.
Okay, I'm not that great at it.
Not bad. You could have done better, but you could have done worse.
I could have done.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Okay, we done here? I suppose. Well, wasn't the best showing, but hey, we got a free pistol out of it, I guess. Oh, there's the food truck. Do we get free booze?
Don't tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
She wants to quit her job in Colorado to come here. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
Brother, we don't know that. But if you
Maybe
say
not.
that, she's going
Okay,
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance toward their destinations or conduct raids.
Okay, let's join Pan Am, I guess. Oh, Pan Am's up there.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
What a view, huh?
Screw views.
Is, something the matter?
I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow, I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
Exactly. Who, if not you?
That's what I mean. It shouldn't be me. It should be...
Saul?
If only he hadn't gone and made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
I mean, people are gonna die
Sorry to
tomorrow.
have dragged you into this. Sorry.
V, stop.
Accept me into your family, and how do I repay you? By taking you on an excursion through hell.
Hell
It
can
isn't
be
fair to
fun.
me, Pan Am. That wasn't
I
fair
like
from the
that.
You know
start.
what's not fair? That you want me to massage your bruised conscience. Well, I won't do it. We're all in this together.
You're right.
V,
Yeah?
are you not afraid to die?
I am. All the fucking time.
You're great at hiding it.
Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer.
Probably.
This is doing me good. More than I thought.